Hey, welcome back to my channel for today's discussion on the significance of having an emergency fund in the realm of finance. An emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, providing a cushion against unexpected expenses and financial setbacks. It acts as a shield, protecting you from falling into debt when faced with unforeseen circumstances such as medical emergencies or sudden job loss. Let's talk about something super important today: having an emergency fund. Yup, I know it doesn't sound as thrilling as watching cat videos, but trust me, this is the real deal. Having an emergency fund in place can alleviate stress and anxiety related to financial instability. It offers peace of mind, knowing that you have a financial reserve to rely on during challenging times. This sense of security allows you to focus on long-term financial goals without being derailed by immediate financial crises. You're cruising along, minding your own business, and bam! Life throws you a curveball. In times of economic uncertainty or personal hardships, an emergency fund can be a lifeline, enabling you to weather the storm without compromising your financial stability. It empowers you to make sound financial decisions without being forced into hasty choices due to lack of funds. Your car breaks down, your tooth needs emergency root canal, or, knock on wood, you suddenly find yourself out of a job. Scary, right? That's where having an emergency fund comes in. It's like a financial safety net that catches you when you fall. Think of it as your own personal superhero cape, ready to swoop in and save the day when things get rough. I remember the time my car decided to have a meltdown right before a road trip. Cue the panic and stress levels hitting the roof. But, thanks to my emergency fund, I was able to get it fixed without breaking a sweat. Phew, talk about a lifesaver. Building an emergency fund requires discipline and commitment, but the benefits far outweigh the effort. It is a proactive approach to financial planning that can safeguard your financial well-being and provide a sense of financial freedom. In addition, having an emergency fund can prevent you from dipping into your long-term savings or retirement accounts, which are meant to secure your future. By having a separate fund specifically designated for emergencies, you can protect your financial goals and avoid derailing your overall financial plan. Remember, it's not a matter of if an emergency will arise, but when, and being prepared financially is key. Now, some might say, why bother saving for emergencies when you can just whip out the old credit card? Well, let me tell you, relying on plastic can quickly spiral into a debt nightmare. Trust me, the interest rates are no joke. But when you have an emergency fund tucked away, you can face life's unexpected twists with a cool, collected demeanor. No more sleepless nights worrying about how to cover that surprise medical bill or home repair. In conclusion, having an emergency fund is not just a good financial practice, it's a necessity. Start building your emergency fund today, even if you can only set aside a small amount each month. Your future self will thank you for being prepared for whatever life throws your way. Emergencies can happen to anyone, anywhere, at any time. That's why it's crucial to have an emergency plan in place. So, my friends, let's make a pact right here, right now. Let's commit to building that emergency fund, $1 at a time. Your future self will thank you when the unexpected comes knocking on your door. Here are some reasons why having an emergency fund is important. 1. Unforeseen expenses. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or home repairs can arise at any time. Having an emergency fund ensures that you are financially prepared to handle these unexpected costs without going into debt. 2. Job loss. In the event of losing your job or experiencing a sudden decrease in income, an emergency fund can provide a financial cushion to cover your living expenses while you search for a new job or alternative source of income. 3. Peace of mind. Knowing that you have a financial safety net in place can reduce stress and anxiety during uncertain times. Having an emergency fund can give you peace of mind and confidence in your ability to handle unexpected financial challenges. 4. Avoiding debt. Without an emergency fund, people often turn to credit cards or loans to cover unexpected expenses. This can lead to high interest debt that can be difficult to repay. By having an emergency fund, you can avoid accumulating debt and maintain your financial health. 5. Opportunity fund. In addition to covering emergencies, an emergency fund can also be used for seizing opportunities such as investing in a promising business venture, taking advantage of a great deal on a major purchase, or pursuing further education or training. Overall, having an emergency fund is a fundamental aspect of financial planning and can provide a sense of security and stability in the face of life's uncertainties. It is recommended to aim for saving at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Here's to financial peace of mind. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Keep calm and save on.